is here. We don't have time to set up, but I'm gonna come early tomorrow to finish setting up. Or well, get started on setting up. Or get started and finish setting up. Got snacks. Here it is. Don't bring my acrylic earrings or my origami earrings, honestly, to cons, but no stickers this time. So brought that just to have, waiting on my charms from the group order to come so I can hang those up there. And then, oh, I forgot to put up the stamp rally cards. Well, I'm gonna do that. Okay, the charms are here. They're Bungalow Stray Dogs because I am in a Bungalow Stray Dog stamp rally, and then realized I should probably not be in one unless I have Bungalow merch. So I made some in time for ACEN. I have my sign cut like this because I don't want it hanging right in the middle where my single runner is. But I like cutting these because it like gives the attendee kind of sense of where they are, and especially if you're part of stamp rallies, the numbers make it very useful for them to be able to find you easily. And actually, ACEN does say that they require the sign to be up for all tables, but there are definitely tables around here that don't have it. So honestly, if like Contra bites you with it, I think it's always a good idea to like cut it up and put it at the corner of your table, regardless whether it's required or not. Hello friends, it is day 1 of Anime Central. Today's hours are from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. This is a 3-day anime convention taking place in Rosemont, Illinois. The Artist Alley for ACEN is done through a lottery system, so you get thrown into a little pool and get randomly selected through Lotto. And thankfully, the Lotto gods showing their luck upon me this year. So this is my very first time at Anime Central, and I'm so excited because I've heard nothing but good things about this convention from other artist friends that vended here. Setup was yesterday on Thursday. I flew into Chicago and dropped off all my stuff at the table, but I couldn't set up until today. So I came early at 8 a.m. and had around 2 hours to set up before the doors open for attendees. Honestly, a tad bit stressful. I usually don't like setting up the day of, and I try to set up the day before if I can, but sometimes your girl's gotta do what you gotta do. So, hi!
How many inches? I just was wondering if it would fit my iPad.
14 by 14.
Oh yeah, it would. I mean,
yes.
I have the 13.
Yeah, my iPad Pro and my MacBook Air fits in there fine.
iPad Pro.
Hello.
Do you have one of the tote bags that I can like
yeah,
touch?
Which one are you looking at?
I was looking at the straw hats ones.
And you're free to open it up and take a look inside as well. Yeah, it has a zipper closure and then there's 3 pockets on the inside as well. Thank you. You're all set to go. Thank you. Have a good one. It is 1:15 p.m. right now, and honestly things are pretty busy. This convention does not allow the selling of stickers or sticker sheets or any type of product with that kind of adhesive. I know phone grips, washi tapes, sticky notes are allowed, but the rules were basically if an 80-year-old person with arthritis can't easily remove it, it can't be sold here. So if you're an artist that sells primarily stickers, maybe 50% or more of your catalog is stickers, I don't think this would be the right convention for you. I was kind of worried at first about the no sticker rules since I do have a good amount of stickers and sticker sheets in my catalog, but I've grown my catalog to have enough items other than stickers that I was confident enough to do this convention with what I currently offer. But honestly, I think sales have still been fine, spectacular even, despite not having the stickers there as a lower ticket item buffer. If anything, I think it's actually encouraging attendees to make larger purchases. I think my average per transaction is currently at around a minimum of $20 per transaction right now, which is definitely higher than my normal average at other events. I would note that event insurance is required for this convention. I have an annual insurance policy with ACT, so I was able to use that as my event insurance for ACEN, but I do know that they have a one-time event insurance available for purchase if you need it. And honestly, if you're not planning on doing a lot of events within the year that requires insurance, that might be a cheaper route for you to go with it. I'm sorry, it's been very slow for me, so I've been facing the loading circle of death. Okay, you're all set to go then. Thank you so much. Have a good one. It is currently 3:25 p.m. right now. Sales have been really good, but I've been having a lot of internet connection issues. I have T-Mobile. I know some other people are fine, but my Square reader keeps on disconnecting. I cannot connect to Square, and it's been a bit stressful. I had to hop onto my table neighbor's hotspot, which big shout out to my table neighbor, total lifesaver. And I've switched from using the terminal to my Square reader instead. So if you're also T-Mobile, maybe anticipate some connection issues for this convention center. Hello friends, it is 4 p.m. right now, which also how is it already 4, but also oh my god, it's only 4. It ends at 6:30, so we have 2.5 hours left to go. We are doing really good in terms of sales. I haven't had the chance, honestly, to calculate numbers since I am alone without a helper to do my bookkeeping, but based on vibes only, pretty good for a Friday. I did some quick number crunching since it is approaching the end of the day, and honestly pretty shocked at the results so far. Today is a Friday and I've made more than my best Saturday at my best convention. So really shocking, and I have really high hopes for tomorrow. If Friday sales are already looking this great, I'm a tad bit worried that I may have underpacked for this event, because a lot of people did tell me to like bring as much as I could, but I have my merchant in 2 checked bags and a carry-on, and I also shipped out a 30-pound box just full of tote bags and bucket hats to a local UPS near the convention center. But I kind of think I maybe should have shipped out a bit more totes and bucket hats. I just have no idea exactly how busy ACEN is, so I didn't want to risk shipping out way too much and then be stuck with like shipping everything back home after. Like I really honestly had no gauge on how many things to bring. But I've already managed to basically unpack my entire 30-pound box of totes and bucket hats onto the table, and that's all I have left. Like, this is what the stock is looking like, and that looks a bit low for the next 2 days if I consider the speed of transactions and the patterns of what people have been buying. Like, I basically cleared out half of my stock of the Asian sausage tote bag today, and almost half of my stock for the Spirited Away tote bags, and a very good amount of my reversibles for these two have also been bought today, so this is like all I have left for the next 2 days. Oh, I maybe probably have underpacked, but it's okay. If I end up selling out of the popular stuff, I'll just do the usual offering of pre-orders with free shipping in person. But since I have a good amount of the things actually available at home, maybe people will be less hesitant to buy because less of a waiting time. But still, it's always the best to have the stock with you in person, because a lot of these purchases are based on impulse. And so if people have to wait for the actual item to come, sometimes they're a bit more hesitant about buying it, because we live for the instant gratification of shopping in person, right?
We look forward to seeing you again today and hope you had a sensational day.
Hey, what up, bro?
10 more minutes! I want food! It is officially the end of day 1 of ACEN. Honestly, it's been amazing for a Friday, so I'm really excited to see tomorrow's crowd. But I'm gonna eat dinner now. I am very hungry, so I will see you all tomorrow. Hello friends, it is day 2 of Anime Central. Day show runs from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. I was a bit too swamped and didn't have enough time to talk about it yesterday, but we got some stamp rallies. This is the One Piece one. I managed to collect all the stamps so that I can keep it in my yearbook. Aren't they so cute? And then we have a Bungo Stray Dogs one. Still working on the stamps for this one. But prize pack for the Bungo rally. We got these cute little buttons. And then for the One Piece rally, we have this Yamato pick. And then more buttons, since ACEN doesn't allow stickers. So we did buttons and prints for our prizes. Thank you. Will that be cash card or Venmo for you? You're all set to go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. It is currently 12 p.m. right now. It's been really busy. I can say from around half an hour since opening. It's been fast. I think today picked up a bit faster than Friday. Yesterday, I think Friday it took around an hour and a half for things to start. picking up. Today was like half an hour to 45 minutes, but I think the pace of my transactions is kind of the same compared to Friday. Hi! Hi!
Can I do the sauce bag?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good one. It is around 2:40 p.m. right now. It's been pretty busy. I think both for Friday and today, the rush of sales has been around 12 to 2:33 p.m. Definitely running low on the weekend's bestsellers. A lot of the Mary and Sunny reversibles are gone. Same with Pom Pom and Cinna, and also both of these. Very low on stock now. I definitely don't think I'll have any more by tomorrow, so I'll be running pre-orders on them. But I've learned my lesson that if I get into ACEN again, to pack more tote bags and bucket hats. You're all set to go. Thank you. Have a good one. You're all set to go. Thank you. Have a good one. It is 3:15 p.m. and we have officially sold out of the Asian sauces tote bag, and we still have Sunday left. I'm so sad I underpacked, but it's okay. I'm gonna have it available for pre-order since I did actually get a shipment of them in recently. So we'll see. I'm like happy because I receive so much love, but I keep saying it all throughout the video. I wish I brought more stuff. Go ahead.
Because I wanted the seasoning.
Yeah, it's on pre-orders right now, both online and in person as well. Yeah, thank you. It is 3:30 p.m. right now. Sold out of the one-piece spinner pins. 4:30 p.m. we are out of the no thoughts, many thoughts, reversible bucket hat. The back is looking extremely sparse. It is currently 5:15 p.m. I did not have much time to vlog at all. It definitely is very, very busy. It's slowing down a tad bit right now, so I had some time to crunch numbers. Yesterday was my best Friday ever, and today is my best Saturday ever. I am so thoroughly shocked at the support at ACEN. 7:35 p.m. 7:35. Did I even go that long? 5:35 p.m. Cinna and Pom Pom bucket hats are sold out. And you're all set to go. Thank you. Have a good one. You're all set to go. Thank you. 6:30 p.m. sold my last Mary and Sunny bucket hat. Such a wonderful, wonderful Saturday in terms of sales numbers. I'm honestly in shock at how good it's been for only 2 days. I'm sure tomorrow will still turn out fine, but I am missing a big chunk of all my bestsellers basically. So I wouldn't be surprised if my numbers on Sunday are a bit or even significantly lower since I don't have the stock on me. And this is why I always try to bring as much as you can, because you can't sell what you don't have, right? So even though selling out is a huge ego boost, you're still losing out on a lot of potential sales by not having the merch there in person.
Attendees of Anime Central, Artist Alley, and Food Court are closed. Please proceed to the nearest exit or the entertainment hall.
That is all for day 2 of ACEN. I'm gonna go pack up, eat dinner, and be horizontal as fast as I can. So I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is day 3 of Anime Central. Today's show hours are from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm sorry if the audio is a bit softer than usual. I don't know if you can tell by the way the light left my eyes, but I'm feeling a bit under the weather. And my throat is honestly pretty sore. It's a bit loud in here, so I've kind of had to talk really loud / like scream at all the customers for them to hear me. And so now my throat is suffering. And I honestly could just really use a nap right now, but this is the thing with doing con solos. You have no one to switch off with. Usually I'm pretty okay with doing multi-day convention solo, but I think it was just the lack of sleep that got to me this time. But it's okay. Today is 2.5 hours shorter than yesterday in terms of selling hours in Artist Alley, so it took some Dayquil and some emergency, so hopefully that's enough to get me through the day. I sold out of a majority of my bestsellers yesterday, so I anticipate today being a bit slower just because I actually don't have the things available to sell. So I anticipate today's numbers being
significantly lower compared to Friday and Saturday, just because I don't have my bestsellers available for people to purchase. I had several of my mutual artist alley friends say that they've been seeing attendees carrying my tote bags and wearing my bucket hats around a lot, so that makes me really happy to hear. Expenses for this convention is a tad bit lower than I usually anticipate, just because the ACEN table was so affordable, but an 8-foot table with one badge is $160, and I'm honestly too tired to search up the numbers for all my other expenses right now, but I will pop up the numbers for my flight, Airbnb, and the shared cost of the car rental that I had with other artist friends on the screen for you to take a look at my expenses. And also, if you don't have an annual event insurance policy for you to be able to use, you would also have to factor in the cost of the event insurance that you would have to buy for ACEN. It is 12:57 p.m. right now. Definitely still feels pretty busy for a Sunday. And Bianca dropped by for a bit to hang out with me and also give me her JJK tote bag, so thank you so much. But honestly, it was just nice to have company here. I can usually handle events solo, but after a while, you know, it kind of gets a bit lonely being behind the booth by yourself. So it was nice having company here for a bit. I ran out of business cards, which I feared would happen, so I have these thermal labels that I printed. So I'm gonna rip and then put them in here in place of my business cards, because this is all I have. But I guess it's better than nothing. Today's numbers are definitely looking a bit slower than yesterday, but that's to be anticipated. However, I think because a lot of my larger ticket items, like my reversibles and tote bags, are sold out, it's encouraging more purchases of the other items, like my acrylic charms and art prints, and more of the earrings are going today. Do you need your print in a bag? Yes, please. Okay. And do you need a receipt with that? You're all set to go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Hi. And do you need a receipt with that? Okay, you're all set to go. Thank you. Have a good one. You're all set to go in the front, and I'm gonna get that stamp card to stamp it for you.
Sorry, that took me a hot
No, it's okay. It's okay. I know it's kind of loud in here. You're all set to go. Have a good one. It's a taking sales sitting down kind of day. I usually do prefer standing up, since I feel like it makes you a bit more approachable and it makes it a bit more easy to like engage and interact with the customer. But my feet do be hurting, and I'm just extra tired today. We sold out of a few of our acrylic charm designs and also the last two of my Spirited Away tote bags. Gachapon is empty. I ran out of the little EV charms, so no more refilling the gachapon. It's done. It is 3:20 p.m. right now. I've sold several of my displays since I started letting people buy displays at around 3 p.m. And I actually had some people who were camping out at around like 2:57, 58 to be the first ones here by 3 to get the displays. But since I do offer pre-orders for several of my hats and tote bags, I like to have them up for viewing for as long as I can, just so that people are aware that I do have them, and they either place a pre-order in person or go find me online later to place an order there. But they like can't buy what they don't know that I have. So that's why I like to keep my displays until an hour before closing on Sunday.
The hall will close in 15 minutes. We hope you had an sensational day today. Please finish your final purchases and proceed to the nearest exit.
Okay, honestly, but can you notice the way I perked up because we only have 15 minutes left and it's so near? Overall, spectacular events. I'm just a tad bit short of what I made at ALA, which is my record for sales, but ALA is 4 days and ACEN is only 3 days. So I think just overall, in comparison to sales numbers and the amount of days the convention is, ACEN has topped it. Like, ACEN is great. So I'm super thankful to be here this year. Great con, A++, chef's kiss, all the compliments. The hype for this con is real, at least personally for me, and I'm so glad I'm traveling back so much lighter, and so thankful for all the support this weekend.
May I please have your attention? The halls are now closed. We hope you had an sensational day today. Please proceed to the nearest exit. We would like to thank you for visiting Anime Central this year and look forward to seeing you next year.
This is what we've ended up with. A few of the white divine dog and black divine dogs. Some hunter hunters. Some gojos, which is surprising because these usually go really fast, but not at this convention. And like 3 of the Chromie My Melodies. Other than that, it's empty, y'all. And that is officially the end of Anime Central. Definitely such a wonderful weekend despite feeling a bit under the weather today. But I'm so thankful to be here, and as always, thank you all for watching the video. My next event is MomoCon May 24th to 27th, so I will see you all then. Bye!